This is BBC One with news of the weather for the weekend. Helen Willits has the forecast.
Hello there. For this evening's weather view, I've decided to concentrate on the UK weather because it is expected to be exceptional through the first half of Saturday, exceptionally severe. Now, it's due to a major storm that's moving in, three different elements of weather concerning us: the wind, the heavy rain and, yes, some snowfall for Scotland. But it has prompted the Met Office to issue an emergency severe weather warning. Now, this is for the winds because we expect them to get up to 90 miles an hour across parts of southern Scotland, northern England, right the way down to Lincolnshire. So really quite exceptional. As I say, 90-mile-an-hour gusts of wind, and most of us will have a battering anyway because winds will gust up to 60 or 70 miles an hour, which in itself is enough to cause minor structural damage, bring down some more trees, more than we've already seen. So just imagine what 90-mile-an-hour gusts of wind will do. It'll be exceptionally dangerous, I think, for travellers. Now, it's all coming courtesy of this massive cloud, which is a vicious little area of low pressure that's currently developing. And as you can imagine, that massive cloud has once again brought some very wet weather today. Yesterday it was Scotland. Today it's been northern England and parts of North Wales. In Cabool Kiddig, for example, 140 millimetres of rain has fallen. That's nearly 6 inches, and it's led to flooding at the A55 at Llanfyfechan, the major west to east route, and some parts of the A470, the major north to south route, are flooded as well. So we expect more problems overnight because it's not stopped raining across northwest Wales yet. Another 50 millimetres both here, through Northern Ireland, Northern England and Scotland, where we still have 4 severe flood warnings out from yesterday's rain. So the flood line is 08459 988 1188. Do keep tuned because that rain is going to meander its way gradually northwards and eastwards, and if the rain weren't enough, it's going to turn to snow across Scotland as we start to pull down some Arctic air. Expect snow even at lower levels, and expect a good few centimetres as well by morning, blowing around in those gale force winds. In fact, storm force winds will affect southern Scotland and northern England through the first half of Saturday. It's this vigorous area of low pressure, but it will whip out into the North Sea quite quickly, which means things will calm down quite quickly during the morning on Saturday. So we'll see some sunshine coming through, the rain being blown away, the snow being blown away and the winds easing. But the winds will stay at gale force for many of us, so they'll blow in the snow showers through the day to Scotland and Northern Ireland, perhaps a few wintry showers even at lower levels through the Midlands come the afternoon, but very few showers getting across into southern and eastern areas, but it will feel bitter. It has been very mild with all the rain and wind we've seen, but we will notice the difference, I think, tomorrow. And a chilly start to Sunday, but again, it's just a brief cold snap because the rain comes back in off the Atlantic, clears away on Monday and allows the showers to come back in once again, and a strengthening in the wind. But really the strongest winds will happen later tonight and at first tomorrow for some parts of southern Scotland and northern England. It's going to be a stormy night. We'll have some snow in Scotland, and then it's going to be pretty chilly, I think, for most of us this weekend. And you can get more information if you need it on our website or on CFAX.
If you want to know the weather, wake up your red button.
Digital viewers can catch weather forecasts for free at any time with BBC1. You can check the next 5 days for your local area or international weather for your trip away. Press red now for the latest weather outlook on BBC1.
I am the person you bullied at school. I am the person who didn't know how to be cool.
I'm the person that you alienated. I'm the person you ridiculed and hated.
I am the person who sat on her own. I am the person who walked home alone.
I'm the person you scared every day.
I am the person who had nothing to say.
I am the person with hurt in his eyes. I am the person you never saw cry.
I am the person living alone with his fears.
I am the person destroyed by his peers.
I am the person who drowned in your scorn. I am the person who wished she hadn't been born.
I'm the person you destroyed for fun. I'm the person, but not the only one.
I'm the person whose name you didn't know. I'm the person who just can't let go.
I am the person who has feelings too.
I am the person just like you.
Make a stand. We're a band.
We get 50 phone calls a week from people mistaking us for ghost hunters.
There's something in my house.
Do you believe? There's something going on in that house that we cannot explain.
That we cannot explain yet.
Do you think a poltergeist is controlling me?
Sometimes the unbelievable can mask a dark truth. Exploring the unexplained. Sea of Souls. New weekend drama starts tomorrow at 9 on BBC1.
That's it for tonight from BBC One. Thanks for your company, as we're now joining BBC News 24.
Well, let's talk more now on the tsunami disaster. We can talk to M. Srethran now. He's Secretary of the Tamil Rehabilitation Organisation in Washington, which is pro-Tamil but does not advocate violence. Welcome to BBC News. Do you think that the political bickering between the Sri Lankan government and the Tamil Tiger separatists is going to hamper relief efforts?
I think so. In the early stages of the disaster, there was cooperation between the Tamils and even the security forces on the ground. But as soon as the politicians stepped in, then the tensions have escalated now. The president has given a directive for the Sri Lankan army to take over the welfare centers in the northeast. And I think that is going to create continuing problems in the relief operations in the northeast.
Are you concerned at all, though, that the aid, the money itself, won't actually get through to that northeastern part of Sri Lanka because it is in Tamil control?